From block to unstoppable with the 8 steps goal setting process. A sound goal setting process will unlock your resources and set you on a powerful path to success. What is goal setting? A powerful process that starts from thinking about your future and turns it into reality, keeping you motivated along the way. You can understand that developing your goal setting skills and your ability to achieve your goals is the most effective way to develop your self-confidence and your self-perception of what you can do. But is it true that you can really get whatever you want in life? We can certainly be amazed at just what we can handle, which is why it is so important to shoot stars. But to unlock these amazing capabilities, you must have a goal, a vision, and a mission. What if you do not know what you want to achieve? What if you have a lot of goals? Or what if your goal is not attainable? It's not good to wish you were an astronaut when you were in your 40s that ship sailed. There are answers to all these problems, but everything starts with being able to correctly write goals. Once you have decided on your battles, once you have learned to know what you want and what your interests are, you can start making those things happen. Once you have mastered your goals, you will find that they are much easier to achieve and follow through on your goals. In short, writing goals well is the key to unlocking all the treasures of life. This is the most important of the golden rules of goal setting. As pointed out at AsianFECNE.com, writing your goals will improve your intentional life by helping you to keep track of what you want, have a reference to call you out when you are not performing the necessary actions, and finally become a better long-term decision maker. Let's go inside and see how you write down the goals and make them real. Here are the 8 steps to effective goal setting. Step 1. Learn your passions. The first of the goal setting process is learn where your passions lie. This is a core point in personal goal setting. Creating better goals requires unlocking your passions. You have to unleash the driving force that will destroy your excuses and propel you towards the results you want to achieve. This is your greatest asset for success. And unlocking your passion requires getting rid of the clutter you do not need, and that defocuses your efforts. Try these 2 powerful questions about your past. 1. Ask yourself, when is the last time I was happy? 2. Ask yourself when you last worked on a project that really encouraged you. Try also these 2 powerful questions about your potential. 3. Ask yourself where you would spend your money if you had billions of dollars. 4. Ask yourself what you would do now if you were not where you needed to be, and are not limited. Step 2. Create a vision. A vision is not the same as a goal, but a good foundation on which to build your goals. This is why this is the second step of the goal setting process. Your vision is a picture of what you want your life to be like. You don't yet give the details, but simply imagine what life would be like in a perfect world. So sit down, close your eyes, and think about what you want your life to be like from now on. No expectations, no rules, just a picture of what your perfect reality will look like. Take your time and describe it as best you can, with as much detail as you can. Remember, if you can dream it, you can do it. Step 3. Write a mission statement. Now you will take that idea and knowledge of your passions and use this to write a mission statement. A mission statement should include both what you intend to do and why you intend to do so. So, a technology company can make computers, but this is not the mission statement. When you include the why, the mission statement can become something in the line of making technology that allows people to build more and produce more. Another company could have as mission making technology that allows people to get the most out of their lives. Both of these technological statements apply to technology companies, but paint a very different picture of the type of technology they produce and the reasons why they produce it. This will greatly influence their goal setting process and very different products they'll produce and how they market them. Your mission statement is the link between your passion and your long-term goals. It is the most important point in these 8 steps to goal setting, as it will give you both direction and motivation. Remember, purpose and mission is what life gives a meaning. Now process your passions, skills, and vision, all the things that matter to you. Take your time and write your mission statement. Step 4. Choose concrete long-term goals. Now that you have your idea and your mission statement, it is time to move on the next stage of the goal-setting process and write down some long-term goals. This should help you to make your vision more realistic, and at the same time completing your mission statement. A good example of a long-term goal could be to get married and have children, be it to build a beautiful home, be it to travel the world, or it could be to become a famous rock star. Think to what will be the price to pay. Becoming famous or the number one in your job could mean that you'll be always on the phone, working until 8 p.m., and you have less time for your family. So think it through and be sure. This is a crucial point in personal goal setting and can be a big mistake, as success can come in many forms, and often the things that make us so happy have nothing to do with what we are paid for. Why work long hours and earn money to become what you want to be, when you can work less and pursue your passions during your leisure time? Remember, long-term goals determine what you are going to be, so choose them carefully. Step 5. Make a plan. Now that you have that bigger goal, the next thing in your goal-setting process is come up with a plan. Having a plan is the core link between having an idea and taking action. You can achieve anything, you just need to think hard about how you are going to make it happen. For example, you may wish you were a famous rock star and feel that this is not possible now, as you realize that you are too old to play any instruments. What you will do is think of other ways to start making your goals happen right now. You might learn to play an instrument and make a YouTube channel where you help other people to learn. If you are a good teacher and have a good personality, you can create the next one video hit, and eventually, as you progress, that exposure could lead to some popularity. And maybe a lot of money. Step 6. Think about the feeling. But if you are not famous and you don't yet even get that recording contract, it doesn't really matter. Because you're already making music and being seen by a lot of people. In that sense, you fill the heart of your goal and receive the same reward. Behind every motivating goal there are powerful feelings. Look at how you could get those feelings in different ways. This is why we started the goal-setting process with your passions. Follow your passions, and they will drive you there. That is why we started with something abstract, and moved on to something more and more concrete. Begin with the end in mind, and let your feelings uncover more options. Step 7. Break it down. We are finally at the last of the 8 steps to goal setting. Now that you have your type of goal and a workable plan in place, the next step in the goal setting process is creating your own small, short-term goals. These goals should be simple, fast, and effective. They need to be completely under your control, and they need to work as stepping stones to live the life you want. Either you are working on your goal, or you are not working. Keep going anyway, and great rewards will take care of themselves. Step 8. Review, assess, and continue. The final piece of the goal-setting process is simply sticking to your goal and, at the same time, continuing to tweak and transform it. This requires a smart balance between resilience and tweaking your goal. First, achieving your goals requires you approach your challenges with confidence and follow them up with resilience. If you won't be resilient enough and confident enough, when your resilience will weaken, you'll eventually fail. You will need both confidence and resilience to reach your greatest goals. Check my linked blog post for more details on this. But this has to be kept in balance with the other point, which is tweaking your goals. When you are trying to achieve your goals, you may not get everything at the first trial. Give them enough time to see if they work, but don't beat them up if they don't. If you do, you will love everything you do, and you will get a wonderful sense of purpose by simply trying to make your dreams come true. Remember, the going is the goal. What you'll learn will enrich you much more than achieving the goal itself. Part of the assessment is to celebrate achievement, as Maria Pantalone writes on her blog at infinitegrowth.com.au. Celebration is often an underrated point. Even if you haven't yet reached your goals, there are always part of it you already got. You are on a path, and if you had just any minimal progress, you are nearest your goal. Well, celebrate that progress. This is part of your learning curve. And the more you will celebrate, the faster you will achieve your goal. Going further with your goal setting process. We have seen what is goal setting and the golden rules of goal setting. Applying them to your purpose will help you both creating better goals and achieving them. Remember that a goal properly set is half achieved. Try the simple goal setting process steps above. Start with your passions, start following through your goals, and you'll start unleashing your resources and your personal power. Make a list of your goals, take the easiest one, and apply these 8 steps to effective goal setting. They will start changing your life right now, one small step at a time, one goal at a time. Do this for a few goals, and you'll become unstoppable. To go even further and set your path towards what you want to achieve, register right now for my new free 12-day goal setting challenge you can find at my new personal development training website. In the challenge, I have further expanded what we have seen here in a way that will help you take action. Enroll now, your goals deserve it. See you there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it or found it useful, I invite you to give it a thumbs up. Now, if you are ready to get a head start towards your goals while discovering what gives a direction to your life, and set your path towards what you want to achieve, take action now and enroll in my free 12-day goal setting challenge. Click the link in the video description below and visit us at www.personaldevelopment.training. See you in the next video.